Hey, I'm JR, training manager here at Crutchfield, and today we'll be talking about the JL Audio JD series of car amplifiers. There's 4 amps in this series, 3 subwoofer amplifiers, and a 4-channel. We've got the JD 250, 500, and 1000/1 subwoofer amps, and the 400/4. And JL Audio uses logic with their model numbers. All of these model numbers represent the amplifier's total power at 2 ohms. So for example, this 400/4 is 100 watts times 4 channels if you're using 2 ohm speakers. All of these amplifiers are Class D amplifiers that use JL Audio's NexD switching technology. All of that means less distortion, less heat, and super high efficiency. Class D converts your vehicle's voltage into output power more efficiently than, say, a Class AB amplifier, and it sounds great doing it. Plenty of output. All 4 of the JD amplifiers feature a 2-year warranty. JL Audio really builds quality stuff, and they back it up with a really good 2-year warranty. They all also feature differential balanced inputs. You'll notice even though these amps can handle RCA or line level and speaker level inputs so that you can integrate them with a aftermarket radio with preamp outputs or a factory radio with only speaker level outputs, they all only feature a set of RCA inputs. That's because those RCAs can handle low-level preamp output level voltage from an aftermarket radio. They can also handle higher voltage outputs from your speaker wires on your factory radio. Those same inputs can handle it either way. If you're connecting it to your factory radio, you'll simply need to get the optional speaker wire to RCA adapters. Each amp also has a set of preamp outputs, so if you're using more than one of these amps, you can daisy chain them together. You don't necessarily need more preamp outputs on your radio. When you're installing these amplifiers and you go to adjust your gain or input sensitivity, you'll also appreciate the clipping light, which lights up when you have gone too high on the gain. You don't want to do that because you're getting too much input to the amplifier, which creates distortion. The clipping light helps you dial in the gain perfectly. On the sub-amps, the 250, the 500, and the 1000, they all feature a variable low-pass crossover, so you can set that from anywhere from 50 hertz to 500 hertz, so you can dial in just the right amount of bass. There's also a variable bass boost tuned at 45 hertz. You have 0 to 12 dB of boost available, so you can really get extra oomph on that low end. They also have the option to add a bass knob, the JL Audio RBC1, that you can wire up so it's in the front of your car, so you have quick access to adjust just how much bass you have, song by song while you're driving. The 4-channel amplifier, the 400/4, is 75 watts by 4 into 4 ohm speakers. Those can also be bridged to 200 watts times 2 if you want to use that to power subwoofers. The 400/4 is also a Class D amplifier with that NexD switching technology. It used to be Class D was something you would only find in a subwoofer amplifier because of the levels of distortion. JL Audio and many other companies have figured out how to do that super clean so that you can absolutely use it to power full range speakers. These amplifiers, the 400/4, would be a perfect match for JL Audio's C3 and C5 component speaker systems. The 400/4 also has a variable high-pass crossover in addition to the low-pass crossover, so you can dial in and get the exact right frequencies sent to the speakers you're using. I was looking through our website at our customer reviews on all 4 of these amplifiers. Combined total, about 220 customer reviews. 199 of those are 5-star glowing reviews, and lots of customers are uploading pictures with these amplifiers installed in their cars. I highly recommend you check out those reviews so you can see what people have to say, see what these things look like installed in your car. It's a great place to make sure that these are the right amps for you. So if you have any questions about the JL Audio JD series of amplifiers, get in touch with us. Go to crutchfield.com/contact. There you can talk live with our advisors, either over the phone or you can chat with them online. They can help you pick out the perfect amplifier for your system. You can also post your questions and comments right here on this YouTube video. We do look at those and we will respond accordingly. And as always, like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so that you'll know the next time we put out another great video. Thanks for watching.